is a wrap on the 2025 NFL Draft rounds 4 through 7 on Saturday, and it was a busy day for the Jets and the Giants, who both opened this year's draft with picks in the top 10, as we know. Well, they would continue to add players. Let's begin with the Giants, who went with offense in the 4th round, selecting running back Cam Skattebo out of Arizona State. So for the 3rd straight year, Big Blue takes a running back on day 3 of the draft. Skattebo is said to be a big physical running back and expected to have a role early on. And they didn't stop there. They took care of O-line in the 5th round with a guard out of Purdue. They had 2 picks in round 7, where they went with a tight end and a quarterback. Here's a look at their entire draft class. They've got a lot of pieces. Joe Schoen says now it's time to prove it.
Until we go out and do it, it's just on paper. So, I'm excited to see how this team comes together. I like the players that we have. I like the makeup of the players. I'm confident in the coaching staff, and I'm excited, for the 2025 season.
The Jets also with a busy final day of the draft. In the 4th round, they had 2 picks and went with wide receiver Arian Smith out of Georgia. He led the Bulldogs in receiving yards as a track athlete with impressive speed, but a history of injuries there. They also picked up safety Malachi Moore from Alabama at 130. The Jets traded up 15 spots to get Moore. The Jets then had 2 picks in the 5th round, went with 2 defensive players out of Miami. Here's a look at their entire draft class. The first under Aaron Glenn and Darren Muji. They say they are thrilled with the newest Jets.
The number one thing is we really got guys that fit the brand of who we're going to be. And that was something that we talked about even starting free agency to the draft. And we're very intentional about guys who want to be a part of this organization.
And then there were those questions about Shedeur Sanders, the Colorado quarterback, who wasn't drafted in the first 2 days of the draft. Day 3 was his day, as the Browns traded up to take Sanders with a 6th pick of the 5th round. And when it was all said and done, he was the 144th overall pick. The Browns had spent time with him during the draft process and were linked to him, but waited until the final day of the draft. Baseball, the Yankees and Blue Jays, they were postponed Saturday. They're going to play 2 on Sunday. Questions about Yankees closer after Devin Williams blew the save on Friday. Aaron Boone was asked if Williams is still his closer. The Yankees skipper said, "We'll still talk through this," adding that he's still expecting great things. As for the Mets and Nats, in the nation's capital, Francisco Alvarez playing in his 2nd game after coming back from a broken hand. He does this, 1 on in the 2nd, the 2-run home run. The Mets are on the board, and that was all they needed because the Mets pitching did the rest. Clay Holmes went 5 scoreless innings, and 5 relievers combined for the shutout. The Mets hold on to win it 2-0 the final. That's a look at sports. I'm Sam Ryan. Have a great day.